Well, we're here with the chairman of the Special Olympics, Jerry Tennant. So Jerry, can you tell us a little bit about the Special Olympics in Red Deer?
Well, what a lot of people don't understand is it's not something that happens every 4 years. We run a year-round program. We have about 240 athletes, anywhere from 10 years of age up to their 50s and 60s. And we run 10 different programs, 6 in the winter and 4 in the summer. So we operate year-round.
And what are these programs that you run? Do you have different sports that you run, winter versus summer?
Right. We're just finishing our winter season, and we've had 5 and 10 pin bowling, curling, floor hockey, swimming, and indoor soccer. And in the summer, we have golf, outdoor soccer, softball, and track and field. And we're hoping maybe to get bocce ball started this summer. It's a new sport for Special Olympics. And in the fall, maybe snowshoeing.
Oh, that's really interesting. So you mentioned a little bit number-wise, but how many athletes do you have competing? Do you have more in the summer or more in the winter?
The winter we usually have more, mainly because 5-pin bowling is our biggest program. We have 130 in that program, and about 50 in swimming, and the others are smaller than that. So there are more that compete over the winter months.
Now there's an event happening this weekend at Cora's Restaurant that is supporting the Special Olympics. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
It's called Cops for Crepes. Cora's Cops for Crepes, and what they do is that we'll have law enforcement officers there from different law enforcement agencies in Red Deer, and they'll be serving the customers. They'll be bussing tables. We'll have some of our athletes there as well, and some of our volunteers, and they'll be taking donations for Special Olympics. And this is a worldwide organization. It's called the Law Enforcement Torch Run, and they raise money for Special Olympics all throughout the world. And this is a major event in Alberta this weekend.
And what will the money help fund?
Well, we have about a $100,000 budget a year in Red Deer. It'll help fund those programs, pay for facilities, pay for uniforms, transportation, coaching, training. All our coaches are volunteers, but we do have quite a few expenses throughout the year, and most of our athletes don't have a lot of money, so we raise as much as we can, and we keep the costs low for them.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Jerry. So this weekend at Cora's Restaurants, you can eat breakfast or lunch and help support local athletes at the Special Olympics.